So I'm gonna do this. Move it down. Alright. So we're across the street from the store. The store is all the way over there. So it's not that far. It's literally like, you see that big building? That big building is essentially where it is. I need to stack my things. Maybe I can use these books. These books look like a great way to stack my phone up. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like all the walls are caving in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Oh, oh, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me, trying to rescue the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? Alright. Here we go. I got my 3ds ready here. Alright, folks. I'm having happy times. Happy times. So I'm kind of nervous. I'm at Union Square. So, unfortunately, we have a major problem. And I have to address the issue at hand. We have a bit of an advertising snafu. Trying to get the event kind of like underway is not as easy as I thought. Not as easy as I thought. So we're gonna have to figure it out. You want? Wait. So. I'm really just nervous today. I have to just take every day in stride. This is tough. This is major tough. Okay, let's see. Oh my Julia, oh porete tatashi, arerashi. No one's coming. Come on. We're only at 3 minutes. Damn. I don't know what to do. Like, the problem is I can't really share because, let me do this. Connecting. Great, we're back online. Hi, what's up? Say hello. Let's get that 1 like up. Please, I know you're here. You can do it. Please be the light at the end of the light. You can give me the like right there. Very easy to do. Hit that like button, folks. So, I have my 3ds. Damn. 3ds. Dang. Hey, what's up? Hey, Yoshi. I'm kind of going, thank you for the like. Thank you. Well, at least you're cheering my day up. I know it's kind of rough because, look, getting these Streetpass events, get the ball rolling is, like, tough. Like, really tough. And I don't know how else to get this stuff, like, moving. I have a plan to work with the store, but it's like, we have to start putting out flyers, doing this, and I have no, like, I need help. Like massive, oh, I done help. And I'm not getting it. It's really rough. This is tougher. It's tough. So, hold on 1 second. Be right back. I'm on stream. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that, folks. It's really sunny, and the sun is beating down on my face, which is bad. So, I had to move locations. There was some, like, rowdy people playing, like, really loud music, and I was like, please do not do that. And what did they do? They kept playing. And I was like, well, I can't do anything now. This is great. Well, I get to enjoy this wonderful book. It's called Mountain Light Gallon Roel. So let's just think real quick. Okay, let's go read it. Let's see this. Oh, isn't that a beautiful mountain? Look. Look. Isn't that a wonderful mountain? Can you see it? Oh my god. The store time with the gaming otter Uncle Nick. Oh, look. Another beautiful mountain. Oh my god, I love that. This is a great book. I love pictures. Let's see. Yeah, I know, right? Look, Gallon Roel, Mountain Light in search of the dynamic landscape. Damn. Okay, obviously you did not come for this. You came for Streetpass. But we're having some technical difficulties because, unfortunately, I've been trying to promote these events on Reddit, and so I'm gonna be upfront with you folks. This is not as easy as I thought it would be. This is a lot harder, and I'll tell you why. Apparently, Reddit has a very wishy-washy, BS-tard rule system about promotion. And look, I understand that having a... Oh my god, can they not play the music here? They're trying to, like, freaking copyright my stream already. God damn it. Dudes. Stop. Oh my god. That's the one thing that always scares me, is, like, someone, like, runs by with a copyright song, and it's like, yep, the stream is taken. It's like, that's what I don't like about YouTube. It's like, if you have, like, 9 million subs, you can get away with anything. If you're like me with only 30K, the YouTube bots just come in and it's like, Terminator out. And it's like, great. And you make no money from the video. And then it's like, it's a struggle to just even make content itself, let alone stand out. Okay. Yeah, so this is tough. Say something, ask a question. What do you have? No one else came to the line today. I did my 2-hour stream. I shot a video. So so I'm curious what people are thinking. What do they think about the line and such? So the thing is, the line is not as official as of now. Right. So let me explain certain things. Don't forget to hit that like button for support. Remember, folks, hit the like button. Hit that like button. Use your stylus. Hit the like button. Okay, so here's the thing about the Nintendo Switch launch event scenario. We don't really have an official line yet. The first place person decided to bop out. Then the second person, who was going to take the other person's spot, didn't really be official about it, so I moved up to first. And we're going to see what else happens. You know, that person said they're not going to come till May 12th, so it's going to be fascinating to see how this whole scenario plays out. So I'm really praying to God that, like, things go well. I might take another slice of pizza at this point. I'm like, F it. Like, no one is showing right now, and I'm like, I feel really embarrassingly ashamed. I mean, I love my twin brother. He went out of his way to buy this pizza so I could have this event, and no one is showing, and it's like, really? Really? So what I might do is tomorrow I might have my brother weigh off on pizza and just see what happens on how many people. Because if we order pizza and no one shows up in the beginning, it's just going to be a waste of money, and I feel bad for my brother. I feel really bad because he ordered pizza for this event. Hey, artist. Absolutely. Are you in San Francisco? That's the big question. That's how you can do it. All right, I'm just going to take another slice. Screw it. I rather bought this pizza for me and for people that came. And if no one comes and I have to eat it, then I'll do what I have to do. So it just sucks. But it's like, at the end of the day, I really just wanted to be able... No, oh, damn. See, that's the problem, is, like, trying to get people that are actually in the area is, like, harder than I thought. I know, I'm sorry. I had to do this. I would have picked New York. Personally, I do have NetPass. That's not the problem. And I have Pretendo. I would have picked New York, but The other person picked New York, so I was like, well, I have to pick San Francisco. And this is definitely, there are things that make San Francisco easy for me. I mean, San Francisco is a city that has certain community that I basically am a part of their family, right? That's a big one, and that's pretty obvious, LGBT. So that community basically accepts me mostly, and I say mostly because not everyone's going to like you no matter what, but for the most part, people will accept me with open arms. They'll talk to me. Don't forget that like button, folks. Let's get to 4 likes. We can do that. Hit that like button so we can get those 4 people to 4 likes. So let me tell you something. So yeah, the LGBT place is great, but trying to get a unifying voice for gamers is hard. Very hard. Where are you in NetPass? I was at Cat Cafe today. I think I'm going to do the beach tomorrow. So if you want to see me tomorrow, I'll do beach. So I have to figure out, I'm going to probably go to the LGBT center. I'm going to figure out when they close. I need water, though. I mean, I'm going to run all the way over to the other side to get water. I'm just hoping my stuff doesn't take in. I gotta do what I can. I mean, the only way I can get this console is on the shoestringish budget ever. Like, thin ice. Because I don't have a lot of money. But I'm doing this out of not just my heart, but also the passion of Nintendo. And if Nintendo pays attention to this, they're going to love Streetpass again. They're going to love gamers. And the important thing is, it's a love letter. And if no one wants to take me seriously, we have a problem. And look, people, I get it. Let me explain something. I understand people hate self-promotion and all that stuff and all that jazz when it comes to people, content creators. But it's like, well, the point of the content creator is to create content to bridge the gap between the fans and the products. And if you don't have that, you have nothing. And then it's just like, well, I mean, the 90s and 2000s were great when they didn't have content creators, I guess. But like, now it's like, we have more of a say. We have more of an ability to say things for Nintendo to listen. And I don't expect them to do everything we ask, but I mean, at the very least, if we ask something within reason, we get it. And they made Audie from Animal Crossing have BT dubs, which is a reference to PewDiePie, and is a reference to that granny. So it's like, that was amazing. So why can't we have more of that? Anyway, I'm digressing. Does anyone agree with what I'm saying? Like, you're listening to what I'm saying, right? Wow, 5 people watching, get that like up. You understand what I'm saying, good. I might need to get some water. I need to get my mug. I'm going to have to run over and see if they can grab me some water. Okay. I'm nervous. Hey, I'm just gonna grab some water. Can you make sure my stuff doesn't take? It's right there.
You wanna watch it?
Yeah.
My lunch is not that long.
Okay, I'm like 5 minutes max. All right, guys. I'm gonna grab some water. Yeah, this is a lot of sun. I should have gotten sunscreen. I'm like nervous and anxious as hell. I don't have my umbrella. So let me explain something. That other person in line, or previously in line, was complaining about my umbrella. There was no problem with my umbrella. That's not what the police should had an issue with. It was the chairs and it was the camping. We can't camp outside the store because it's not official yet. Okay, I'm sorry. Just ignore the sound of music. Just ignore the sound of music. Just ignore the sound of music. Just ignore it. Ignore. Oh my god. Okay. Let's see if they got water. Do you have any water?
Well, water?
Water.
I'll have my 30 minutes discount.
Where is it?
I got in town.
Okay. Not next to me. I love that song. Thank you. Do you have water?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'll get you some more in a
Thank
minute.
you. So we're gonna get more. Teddy Swims is my favorite artist.
One chocolate banana and raspberry. And do you want any coffee?
Coffee mocha?
One mocha, small or large?
You want some ice cream?
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, of course.
I got that mug from Starbucks Northern Ireland. So
It's a cool mug.
thank you. Love that song. Okay, just ignore the music. Don't listen to the N-word. 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 Oh my god, thank god they stopped. Oh my god. I'm just like, oh my god, YouTube is gonna take my stream down. Okay. Here we go. Appreciate it. Okay, got some water so this pizza doesn't dehydrate me. Says you can't go home. Who says you can't go home? Alright, we're gonna like reverse this. Yeah, it's a shame. I would have helped, but I have to be upfront. I know who you're talking about, and look, full disclosure, and I'm gonna be extremely honest and polite but direct. I have no problem with this person. This person would talk about me on their streams, and I just wanted to be the nicest person. And unfortunately, right, we have to address the elephant in the room. So there was a certain drama from 8 years ago that got blown out of proportion because someone didn't want to listen to what I had to say. And basically all you need to know from that scenario is it should have been water under the bridge, but it didn't end up the way it should have, and it just ended up messy. And I just wanted to reclaim myself. And I thought, you know what, it's been 8 years, give it a rest, guys. Water under the bridge, bury the hatchet, let's move on. And if you can't do that, then you're just basically unacceptable. And it's like, look, there are things I don't like in my life and how they end out, but I'm not a bad person. Just get to know me. Like, talk to me. Like, give me a chance. You don't have to be best friends with me. I'm not even saying we have to, like, basically, you know, get hitched or anything. I'm just saying just be friends. And if that's a problem, then what's the issue? So anyway, I apologize. It's just, I'm getting to a point where, you know, I've been super nice my whole life. And when I have to deal with people that push me into a direction where it just makes me feel bitter and nasty and not myself, I hate that. And I've had to go through that so much in my life. And I just wish that someone would be like, you know what, Nick, the gaming otter, I'm really sorry that this happened, but we need to talk about this. We need to understand what's happening here. I'm like, thank you. Okay, let's put my 3ds on top so I can keep the pizza. I feel bad because my twin brother ordered this and like no one came. Sorry, hi. I'm just like, what are you doing over there? So there's an Apple store across the street. Someone replied. No. Laughed at a Reddit comment. Sorry about that. I laughed at a Reddit comment. It was like, I couldn't understand your post. It's like, well, I can explain it to you if you want. Yep, they took it down, didn't they? You can put that Switch part. Probably need to leave the Streetpass part out, or sub is not a 3DS. Ah, goddamn. This is so annoying. I hate using Reddit. This is so stupid. It's like, so let me understand this, right? I'm here for the Nintendo Switch 2 launch. I brought my 3DS, and bringing your 3DS is not allowed to post on the Reddit, even though it's still related to Nintendo, even if it's not the Switch. It's still related to Nintendo. It's still a love letter, but not good enough. Really? Stupid. I'm sorry, I have to call stuff out. Yeah, I don't really, look, I really appreciate you asking questions. I just want to keep the peace. So, don't forget to hit the like button. We're at 7 people watching. Let's get the 7 likes. Oh, it absolutely makes no sense, but it's like people don't care. People only like drama, and it's like, look, I'm sorry for whatever happened 8 years ago, but it's like, we need to talk this out. We can't just, like, have, something that someone said as gospel, and not, like, it's like, why do things happen in life without rebuilding? Because no one talks. And then what happens when no one talks? Everything just ends up worse. So, there are things I make boundaries and borders for a reason, right? Like, let's be upfront here. Why do walls exist? Because they give us structure and accordance. Just because that exists doesn't mean we have to live in those means without testing the waters and understanding what can make things right. Otherwise, why even bother living? So, anyway. Hey, I'm still here. I'm still standing. So, hold on, I need to check something real quick, so be right back real fast. Hold on. Alright, reconnecting real fast. Sorry about that, folks. We're at 3 likes and 3 watches. So we have some problems, unfortunately. There's like a group of people that are playing really super loud music. I'm putting my sunglasses on. God, they got hot. These sunglasses got like really intense temperature. So I'll probably stream for like maybe an hour. So there's not much I can do else. I don't want my 3DS to be burning. Oh my god, it's burning up now. Okay, so we need to take my 3DS out of the heat. So, I mean, what can we do? Alright, is anybody in the chat that we can have a conversation with? We need to make these events much better. There's something I'm not doing advertising-wise that's missing the mark completely. We need to do something to change that route. Because if we don't, we're screwed. Like, this is bad. This is bad for the LGBT community. This is bad for Streetpass. And most importantly, this is bad for gamers, G-A-Y-M-E-R-S, to Nintendo. And we need to change that, like, immediately. Immediately. We can't let this be the dictation of the future for Nintendo and the relationship to gamers. So, I will go to some local places. So we'll see what happens. Awfully cold out nice, so here you go. Let's get those likes up. We're at 4. Alright, we're back. I'm sorry, I had to take a short detour. I'm trying to check all my messages and everything, but it's hard when you have to do this and do this. It's like, really? Really? So let's see, we're at 3:38, so replied, yo, not this MF. Oh my god, bro. Yeah, they don't like me. This is a problem. I'm having issues. This is bad. I need to find an ally, like, immediately. Like, I need to start combing through my subscriber list and start, like seeing, like, who is in San Francisco. I need to know who's in San Francisco immediately. Like, I think there might be a feature on YouTube where you can go to a globe map and see who likes who. Alright, so I'm gonna try my best. I could probably just put a book on top of this. I'll do that. I'll put a book on top of the pizza. So that's what's nice. The books help. And then I can put the books away. So that's okay. World peace. Who says you can't go home? Who says? Like, probably. I mean, there's another option. We can try to reach out to Mr. Beast, but I doubt that's going to be successful. But, you know, Mr. Beast seems like a miracle worker. So, here's the thing. I know about the drama he had with Rosanna Piancino. But at the end of the day, it's like, you know, it's tough, right? You're essentially a businessman, part philanthropist. And your job is to create YouTube videos and create a brand, right? See, so that's a tricky maneuvering field for anybody. So, you can only make so many people happy that someone's getting upset for some reason, right? Like, let's be upfront here. If you do anything in life, someone is going to be a critic. And you have to be able to accept that no matter what you do, you did the best you could with the given circumstances and outcomes, and without trying to feel sad. So, that's a hard thing for anyone to do. So, that being said, look, I just want to bring Streetpass back. I want Nintendo to listen, and I want people to care. And I don't think that's hard. And I apologize if someone's offended, but at the end of the day, they shouldn't be offended at people wanting to love what brings people together. I just think that's common sense. It's kind of sad last night because I had a really nice date, and then the date just blocked me. And I was just like, really? I was one of the nicest people to you. Granted, like, so I confess, the date made me stay over the night, and it was really sweet, but it was just causing me a lot of anxiety, and I just wanted to do something, you know? What are we at on charge? Like, I don't want to waste my phone battery. Yeah, so okay, someone messaged me. Yep, not even surprised. So, but I just think it's funny because I don't care what people say about me. I really don't. I really don't. I want people to be supportive. So if people just want to be nasty, you know what? I've grown thick skin over time. I've had to learn from running cross country, doing Dance Dance Revolution, having to deal with criticism when I didn't want it. So what's going on with everybody? I'm having a good day today, right? That's what they're focused on. So Alright, let's see what we're at on stream. Okay, so I'm at 69%. God damn. Alright. Thank you for saying that, by the way. Peace killed the drama. Exactly.
You're ready. You don't play? No, you're totally good. I thought you looked for a challenger.
Hold on one
I was
second.
wondering what, how good you were. That's why I sat down.
Yeah, he dropped out. I was like, yeah, I know how to handle this. That's right. I know. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. See my stuff? Fucker. Yeah, so, it's my YouTube channel. That's the idea is I'm trying to bring all the local gaming neighborhoods, Austin, hear about it. So I'm doing that. Yes, it is because it's like a love letter. Because you've never heard of Streetpass. So it's when you buy a system with 3ds, walk past each other, doesn't have to be across the street. We exchange data wirelessly, and we exchange agreeing to the same kind of games we play, what our games are. And that's powerful because all across the street is so powerful. It's all awesome. Someone says to me in another language, you don't notice it. Or if they say something that connects to you, that's powerful. So, yeah. Alright, I hope you heard what I said over there. Hi. Hey, what's up, Calca boy? How are you? Heavenly stars above, just believe what's in your heart. No borders between us. Can always feel inside, wherever we are. My throat's just like shot still, but you know, I tried. I see you, feel you, I am your creation, everlasting faction. Doing that? Yeah. It's a shame I don't have the assistance that I had years ago. God, if I had what I had then, ugh, I'd be so prepared for this launch. Lose control. When you're not next to me. Oh my god, I love it. Alright, let's get those likes up. We're at 6. 2 watching. Don't. Round and round and round and round we go. Oh, the people are saying hi and I didn't say hi back. Okay, I can't even say hi, right? Okay. You know, we could do 3DS chess. It feels like a perfect night to make fun of our exes. Uh-oh. We got 2 people watching. Say hi, folks. Hey. I have my 3DS here. Thank you. You too. Keep the groove. I mean, I would share it with you. Like, no one's here. Like, I'm trying. I have to tell you something. I'm trying extremely hard. Like, look at me. Look at me. From the bottom of my heart, I put up a lot of effort. I made a Facebook group. I have the events for it. It's like, what more can I do? I need the outreach. And I just don't have that right now. That's the problem. And it's like, this might not be the best month for Streetpass. I only got 1 tag from someone else. And they were so kind. I know. You know what? I wish I was in San Diego instead. San Diego's my hometown. I'm not even kidding. Like, I have more of a home base there than here. Like, I'm like a nobody here. Well, I shouldn't say I'm a complete nobody, but I don't have the strength in my base foundation to really, like, outreach like I do in San Diego. And the people in San Diego, the Streetpass group, they basically would make me their group leader. That's how much they respect me. Granted, most likely they'd rather stick with their council kind of thing, which is fine. They'd probably make me maybe like a lower tier ambassador or whatever. But still, like, they respect me and I respect them. And, you know, like, I love San Diego. Wish I could say the same for out LA, but that's another story I don't want to talk about right now. So, there's also the San Bernardino group. I never met them. And there's Inland, which is also fascinating because I've never met them either. But I heard they're not too bad. She could say the same for LA, but San Diego's amazing, so that's all I'll say. Alright, I think I can get more water over there. Hold on one second, be right back. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of this water. It's not good. Oh, I know, dude. I know, but we can't give up. Look, I went to Gamescom last year, and I got 30 tags. That's not too bad. That's actually solid, all considered, right? I got 30 tags at a non-really, like, well-known convention in Germany. Like, I really wanted to like Cologne Messe. That was a decent building, but, like, it just was kind of eh. So... No, I get it, man. Like, look, how about this? Are you gonna be around during San Diego Comic-Con? Because I could plan something then, maybe. We'll see. I don't know. It's tough. I can't really run a panel by... Well, I could technically run a panel by myself. I mean, if I have to be a one-man band, I mean, I'm pretty energetic enough where I can basically be a whole team for a panel. It's not a problem for me. It really isn't. Like, I'm being, like, complete upfront honest. Like, if you were like, Nick, you have to be the leader, I'm like, got it. What do you need me to do? So, and I didn't get to do a Streetpass Live at Comic-Con last year. Like, I only did Streetpass Live at PAX East and West. So PAX West got Streetpass Live 1 and 3, and Streetpass Live 2 was PAX East. So, and people loved that panel. They were like, they came up to me and they're like, Nick, you knocked it out of the park. That was like a love letter to Streetpass and Nintendo, and if they don't appreciate this, something's wrong with them. And it was great, and I showed it to friends, and they were like, whatever you're doing, keep this up. So, anyway, I'm drinking some water. Let's get those likes up to 10. I need to get those likes up to 10. So we're gonna have some conversations. We're gonna have some hard conversations on our questions, so that way we can take this to the next level, folks. Because I know we can get there. I know we can. We gotta prevail. We gotta try. We gotta do. We gotta do more than try. We gotta do. Says you can't go. Says you can't go back. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Says you can't go. Let me respond to a message real quick. I couldn't. Hold on. Hold on. Love it! Can I get... Wait, are you racing that? Hold on. We're gonna just, like... Let me do this real fast. Okay, ready? Alright, ready? Alright, get it on stream. Alright, let's do this. Who did that? Okay, one more. Alright, let's do... You can go. I got what I needed.
Oh, it's, Sonic.
I know! I love Sonic. Tails is my favorite character. He always tells me to believe in myself. Anyway. Can't go home. Says we can't go back. Fact. $11 likes. We got this, folks. We got this. Hey, super awesome Cyrus. I appreciate you stopping by. Yes, I got my 3DS on me. I'm streaming every day I can. 2 hours or hour and a half I can. Alright, 1 second. We'll be right back. Real fast. Reconnecting. I could always go into the Apple Store. Should I do that? I could live stream in the Apple Store, but it would definitely throw off the stream a bit. And plus we'd have all those people, like, you know, it's really interesting when it comes to YouTube's terms of service and how things update over time to kind of, like, update the whole floating timeline / like quicksand environment that changes with each day-to-day functions and events. But like the thing is, right? The thing is that at the end of the day, we're just trying to make content and make people happy. And that's the point of a content creator. And while we might not always hit the mark exactly, the point is that, you know, if we do something like promote Streetpass, it's because we love Nintendo. What is my real name? Oh, you said it the other day. Shoot. I'm sorry. Like, I only know Leroy Fuchs because he says I'm terrible. I'll have to comb the chat if I want to find that. I'm terrible, dude. I'm sorry. You said it the other day. I'm trying to remember. Shoot. I'd give you pizza if I could. Hold on. I'm going to probably give him fried pizza. So, this guy probably wants pizza. So. Hey, do you want some pizza? You can take the rest. No one else showed up, so I'll just take the last.
Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
No problem.
I'm streaming right now.
Oh, okay.
So you want to say hi?
Sure.
Okay. Hey, so I gave this man some pizza because out of the kindness of my heart, it's always so. You're gonna eat it on stream? Good. You should eat. Everyone should eat something. It's important.
What's up?
Hey. Good. Keeping it real. So. Thank you. So my brother bought that pizza for me. We were supposed to share it with some friends, so I'm glad I could share it with someone.
You did. You shared with friends.
Yes. He's my friend, so. Alright. Yay, just say hi. Alright, we're good. Alright, thank you.
Cool. What are you doing that for?
What did I do that for?
No. I mean, what do you,
YouTube. For Nintendo.
Is that who you work for?
No, I don't work for them specifically. I'm a content creator to promote them through my own fan project.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so it's a long story. But you enjoy the last 3 slices.
Sure.
On me.
Awesome.
And just smile, okay?
Yeah. All right.
No problem.
Where you from?
I grew up in Princeton, New Jersey. So.
New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice state. Right?
It's a nice state. Like, we can be a little sarcastic and a little, like, blunt, but we're deep down, we're really good people.
Is it by New York? Or Texas?
Yeah, it is. It is, actually. It's south of New York.
Okay.
So. Well, what's everyone saying? Of course, we always help people on my stream. We help them the best way we can.
That's awesome.
Of course. I really mean
You
to
watching
make...
basketball?
What's up?
You watching basketball?
What about basketball?
You watch it?
Sometimes. You know, my siblings went to St. Joseph's University.
Okay.
They placed in the top, I think, 16 of March Madness.
Oh, okay.
You know that school, right?
Which one?
St. Joseph's University.
I never heard of it.
It's in Philadelphia. It's a Jesuit school.
Yeah,
Hey, what's up? I'm listening.
my brother, he went to
Yeah, listen.
Louisiana Tech.
Where's that? Oh, Louisiana. Okay.
Mhm.
What did your brother major in?
I believe it was semiotic something.
Semiotic? Okay,
No,
interesting.
semiotic or maybe
Semiotic?
yeah, there you go.
Okay. That's interesting. I'm trying to think what that is specifically. Alright. Well, thank you for dropping by to study.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
When did they put this out here?
Oh, I guess they put it out every, day, 2 to 6 or something. I think it's cute. I think the library, actually it's 9 to 6. Yeah, Tuesday to Sunday. I think it's really nice. I'm just glad that people have a nice community place they can come and congregate. Just relax. I know, right? I love that. No, actually, I'll tell you what time it is. 4:10 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. It's probably 7 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I figured that. I'm glad he ate this pizza, because, I could not eat anymore. It was way too much. I'm glad he's eating it. He's having a fun time. see. Okay. It is. It is. Also homebrew. Yes! We love homebrew. We love homebrew. You need the rest? Let's throw this out. Yes, indeed. We got 15 likes, folks. Shame we didn't get any donations, but hey, I'll take my 15 likes. You know, if only I could get $1 a day every stream. Could you imagine what happens if I get $1 a day every stream? What'll happen? Granted, like, there'd be 3 streams, there'd be $3 a day, and... tension in the air. I mean, I think the Wii U has a very, I'm trying to think what would I call the Wii U menu. It's definitely innovative for its concept. I'll give it that. Like, I think the idea with the Miis and the idea is very, I mean, again, like, it definitely is adapting, like, the social media model onto a Nintendo system. And for that, I do think it's trying to be very groundbreaking. Even if the execution, I wish it was a little better. I do think there are things I do enjoy about it. So it's not, like, horrible, but I prefer certain aspects of the 3DS better. Like, I like the home menus, I like that. Like, yeah, there's things I like about the Wii U. I mean, the Wii had great UI. Like, the Wii had the whole, like channel system, and you use the clicker, and you click the loud. Oh no, the Wii was... What do you think about the Wii? I mean, I just like the menu system in the Wii. Don't misunderstand me. The Wii U had, can I have some, Nick? Unfortunately, I gave the rest of the pizza to a man who was homeless, in need. But next time, I'll give you a slice. How's that? I'd barf it up, but, all the cheese is gone. Yeah, I know, that's a reference to Home Alone. Alright, what are we at? So, I feel more confident about Saturday. I know Saturday we can do a lot better. So, we're about an hour in the stream. I'm kind of curious if I'm going to end the Streetpass event a little early. So, right now it's 54% on my phone. You have a heart of gold for giving the pizza to that man, Dolan. I know, I just wish that heart of gold was actually, like, real and worth in real life, because then I would take that heart of gold and I give it to my twin brother so that way he get his heart surgery. He has aortic stenosis, and I'm doing this for him, you know? Like, family is the most important thing ever. I just wish people could see that. Thank you. Appreciated. Thank you. We got 6 people watching. Let's get the more likes up. We gotta get 20 likes. God, those kids are really loud. Yes, very loud indeed. I think we're gonna put some of the books back. Hold on one second. I confess, I used your books as a tripod. Thank you. Hey, at least I did a good deed and gave a homeless man pizza, right? See? That's what I like to do. I think that's Coldplay. I think it's like something of the universe. Indeed. So should we go into the Apple store? Like, I'm trying to think. Like, there's no one here right now. We got no tags. We've been trying to play more Hades. I know, but, you know, I just wish people saw that. Yeah. You know, here's the thing about that. If someone wants to do that for me, I'm not gonna stop you. But just know, like, I just want my voice heard. I just want to make life go better. It just feels like we're going in different directions. Things are happening so bad. I don't know right now. I want to. Yeah, you're welcome to. You're welcome to. I don't know how much, you know. You can do some research on heart surgery if you want. I don't know. I think I saw like 60,000 or something, depending on what hospital you go to and what treats it. And yeah. Raising money for you. Because you mean a lot to me. Because you always do. Well, that's another thing. My brother and I both have debt we could pay, so that's one thing. But also, it would just matter to make our lives better. And we want to make content that brings people, that bridges the connection between the fans and Nintendo. And that's what it should be about. And look, we know there's tons of content creators that do great jobs. We're not dismissing that. But at the end of the day, it's like, we matter. We matter. And when we matter, and people actually show the concern, then something really beautiful happens. Thank you, Classy Talks. I appreciate that. So, anyway. It's going quite entertaining route. I'm gonna head to the store for a moment so I can show you guys kind of what's the deal. Indeed. You may not know me personally, but I do have feelings for people, and you making me... Aww. You know, there were people that were not happy about me 8 years ago because of the GoFundMe and the situation I was in. But I was told by this person to make that GoFundMe. I was told by that person who ruined my reputation. And I'm not going to stand a single day for someone to manipulate and use me for their own personal benefit and gain by ruining my reputation. I cannot stand for that. So, take care of yourself.
You too.
Well, you don't have to be. I'm saying what the hell. Alright, they're waiting for the cable car trolley. Sorry. So yeah, I'm pretty excited right now. We are back on the Nintendo store side, folks. So with my Northern Ireland mug. Northern Ireland. What's the crack? As they say, for the phrase. Unfortunately, Classy Talks, it's because people love to create narratives, and they love to do that when they don't have all the answers. And when they don't have all the answers and they don't like you, they like to say whatever they can about you to make their lives better by hurting you. And that's the most awful thing anyone could ever do. And I'm really not about that. And while I don't understand certain people, and I might not always understand their interpretations, or there might be misunderstandings or misperspectives, this doesn't mean I disrespect someone. I might not like them, I might dislike them, but I don't go out in the level of hate and apathy to make something like someone did to me 8 years ago. So I can never forgive that. Ever. Ever. So, I will conquer my fate. I make my own fate. So we're at 1 hour and 16 minutes. What can I do for us? I guess we could go in the Apple store, but I don't know how long I'll get away with that. I'll have to jump on this water too. It absolutely hurts me to see that, yeah. Maybe we could see if we get a street pass in the Apple store. The only thing is I probably have to keep the phone close to me, because, you know, one, this is not an Apple phone. So, Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Dude, you're not supposed to ride your bike on the sidewalk, and it's still, like... I mean, look, let's be upfront here. If you want to ride on your bike on the sidewalk, at least watch where you're going. But anyway. At least I did that when I had to do it. He would always criticize me and be like, look, honey, do you see how many cars are in the street? You think I'm going to get run over? So, I mean, this isn't too bad. Like, to be honest, he could have what? He could have driven on the street. But still. Good thing. Well, you know, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I'll never forget my friend Derek when I was in San Diego. And my friend Derek's like, hey Nick, what's wrong with this picture? And I'd be like, is the person riding their bike on the sidewalk? And he's like, ding, 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 ding. And I'm like, I can see you're enthusiastic about that, Derek. You know, I'm enjoying this tour of San Francisco Union Square. It's a lot of fun. I'm so glad I got to do this. I'm making my life matter. No, I'm putting myself first. And more importantly, I'm doing it while caring about other people. And I stand by that. I mean that. As much as people might not say what they think about me, I know what's deep down in my heart. Thank you. Just like mara kareke yo. That means it's only the beginning. Cocoa, Florida. I don't know where that is. Okay, well, I'm not going to be there April 30th, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Classy Tux. I have to maintain my spot in the line. So I will be staying in San Francisco probably at least till the 5th of June, maybe a little longer. But if you have any events past June 10th, let me know and I'll see what I can pencil you in. But I can't make promises. Are they not opening the store? Oh. May 6th? Okay, well. Oh god, I feel so fat after eating that pizza. Oh my god, my stomach's like, why did you do that? It's like, because I had to. So, right, so we're going into the Apple store, but I have to be careful and cautious because they probably might make me end the stream, but it's whatever, I don't really care, so if I have to say, you know, the words, I will, so I'll let you know, so I'll be a little quiet, see what's in the store. I'm gonna have to take out my sunglasses. Wow. Wait, hold on. There's an iPhone 16e? I want to see that real quick. What is that? Alright. Alright, so we're going upstairs real quick. There's a huge display I can show you guys. Hold on. So it's all down there. So, there's people upstairs. So, okay. Just really feeling bloated from all the pizza. Oh wow! I want to look at all this and take screenshots of this and see. So thank you for signing up for sessions. Workshop in drawing with a pencil. It's fun. Workshops. Fascinating. Maybe I should do something here. I just love this. Let's show you. Hold on. So I love that. That's cool. Alright. And, fascinating. I love that. So, that is so cool. Do I get to record that on my 2DS? It's probably really rad. Yeah. Let's record that on my 2DS. You know, I do like it when worlds collide. So guys, I'm gonna be taking a break for a bit, but you guys stay awesome. like, comment, subscribe. And this is Nick Gaming Honor signing out, trying to get some stuff done. So I'll see you in a bit.